guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look, and it is my high messy bun look. And if you're interested in how I got this look, keep watching, and you are going to see what my natural hair looks like for the first time. So keep watching. If you have not seen my natural hair before, this is what my natural hair looks like. So it is okay, I guess, in terms of length. And I cut all my hair off 2 years ago. Like, you know, they had this style that was going around where you cut all the sides off and then you had this section on the front. So that's the style that I had, and in 2 years I've gained all this hair. So my hair kind of grows pretty fast, so you won't see this again for a while. So that's my natural hair. So to get started with my bun, we're gonna need a few things. So we're gonna need elastic bands to grip our hair to get it in place. You're gonna need a double-sided brush. You're also gonna need a comb, and of course you're gonna need your weave. And the one that I'm using is the one that I just took off, and it's a Brazilian body weave that I had. And because I had cut my tracks, I had to sew them together. So that is what it looks like, sewn together. So I'll be using this for my bun. I'm also going to be using olive oil edge control, and looks like this. And I'm also going to be using some bobby pins, as they call it. And we all know what bobby pins look like. So first, I'm going to gather my hair all the way at the top. So just comb your hair all the way to the top like this. And then you're going to use you can use a spongy, or you can use an elastic band, and I'm going to use the elastic band, as I said before. And just make this really tight so that it doesn't loose out any at all. So because I have a perm, I'm not going to be using that much edge control, but I'm just going to use it right on my edges right here, because they tend to get really unruly. I'll put some right here, and just put it wherever you feel like you need to split down some. Like that. So I'm just going to take my brush and just brush that in a little bit more. So you should have your hair looking slicked down like that. And use the harder part of the comb because it makes it smoother. So like that. Now we have this portion that is left out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my weave, or my extensions, whatever you may call it, and I'm going to fold it in half like this, and make sure you get all the hair out. So you're going to fold it in half like this. I'm going to be using my paddle brush just to brush the hair, and just to brush everything downwards before I start. So now that I've done that, I'm going to get one end of my weave, and I'm just going to take out a portion of it like this much. So I'm going to position it on my hair like that, and the section that I took out, I'm going to wrap it around my hair like this. So just go ahead and wrap that around. And I like to do this because it secures the hair before you start making your bun, and it makes it harder for it to come off. So I'm going to use my bobby pin just to stick that little hair that I was just twirling a minute ago. I'm going to stick that down, just basically to secure it. So now our weave is secure, so you cannot pull this off. Okay, Now we're going to take our weave and we're just going to wrap it around or thing like that. So just hold it up while you're wrapping it around so you don't get it tangled. So just wrap it around like this and make sure you're wrapping it going up and not down. So position your extension going up this way, so your wefts are going to be the one closest to your natural hair. So like that. So we're gonna just go around until we're all done. Like that. So when you're done, the portion that you have left right here, all you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing you did at the beginning, and it is to take out a little portion right here and just wrap that around again, just the same way you did it the first time, like that. And as I said, it is just making sure that your extension is secure on your head. So that's what we're doing. We don't want you to go on the road and your hair extension is falling off, right? So now that we have secured our extension on our hair, this is what it looks like. So now we're doing our bun. So we're just gonna gather everything together and just swirl it going that way. See how easy that is? Like that. And then you just use your pin and just mess it up a little bit so it doesn't look so neat and nice. And just use your pin to secure the hair on your head like that. Like that, and that is what you should have. So it is mad simple, guys. It's mad easy. So this is what it looks like. So it's my high bun.